Good morning, Year 5. It's Mr. Turnbull here, and it's Safer Internet Day today. What we're going to look at as part of this is an internet we trust and exploring reliability in the online world. So just before we start this lesson, what I'd like you to do is just pause it now, have a think, what could this mean? Have you got any ideas before we start? So what is the aim of this lesson? By the end of this lesson, it says that learners will be able to develop their critical thinking skills to question the motives behind what they see. Now, just have a think, do we use this in some of our lessons already, or all of them? What do you think? The lesson outcomes, learners will be able to describe and recognise some methods used to encourage people to buy things online. I'm sure a lot of us have seen some of these, or all of us should have really. Give examples of when and why it is important to understand the motive behind online content, and use questions to help decide what can and cannot be trusted online. This is a really big topic in the media at the moment. What do you think about that so far? Just quickly pause the video. Okay, and before we move on, we've got our key vocabulary list. Advert, profit, motive, unboxing, giveaway, merch, collab, and affiliate link. Which ones of these do you know and which ones are you not quite sure about? At this point, we're going to have a little game. Now, if we're in class in school, we can all do this as a group. If you're at home, you can just have a go of this on your own and see how many you can get, okay? So, you have 2 minutes to think of an answer for each category, beginning with whichever letter it is that it says on the next part. Okay, and it says at the bottom, if more than one person puts an answer, it's worth 2 points. If only one person puts an answer, it's worth 5 points. So it's a little bit like a game show on television. The least popular answer gets the most points. So if you're at home, this is the first one. Remember, it's all about online, being safe online, and online things that you do online. So if you're in school, Miss Slater will pause the video for 2 minutes while you have a go of this. If you're at home, challenge yourself. Which ones can you get? Maybe we could share some ideas on teams. So first one, think of an answer beginning with C for all of these questions, and I'll quickly read these ones out for you. Something you enjoy doing online, the name of a game or app, a YouTuber, online show or channel, a topic you could research online. Good luck, off you go. Hopefully in the last part of the video you really came up with some obscure answers and shared them in class, or came up with some really good ones at home. So now on to the next part of the lesson. So where have you seen adverts before and what did they look like? To add to this, were certain adverts different to other ones? Tell me what you think. So these are ways that people can advertise and sometimes make a profit. So the first one is unboxing. Does anyone know what this means? Let's have a look. 5 seconds to have a guess. Okay, so I'm sure you've seen some of these before. An unboxing is a video where someone unpacks a parcel on camera, and sometimes they review it. So do you think the creator will profit from this? Quite often they might, because this could influence other people to buy that product. Next one is a giveaway. Okay, again, 5 seconds. Can you talk to the person next to you, or Miss could even pause the video if she's in class? Could you tell me what a giveaway is? It's a competition where a free prize can be won. Again, do you think the creator will profit? They might. And another example of how this would happen is because someone else might see that product and think, oh, I really want to get that. And then they might want to buy it as well. A collaboration is the full word for collab, where two or more people or companies work together. And this is often to sell a product. So will they create a profit? They might again, because if two people or companies work together, they both endorse that product, and that again might make people want to buy it or have it. Merch. So again, merch is short for merchandise, and this means products available to buy connected with a popular person or brand. So again, it's this endorsement. Someone's got the merchandise, and then it makes other people want to have it, and that definitely can create a profit because a lot of people want to be like famous people or someone who's really good at something. So if they're using it, then that makes other people want it too. So affiliate link. Now this one's a bit more of a tricky one. Can anyone work this one out? So a link to another website, often a shop, where the creator earns money every time someone clicks on it. So you might have seen some of these. Say for example, someone was posting a video or a photo and they were wearing a certain item of clothing or had a certain toy or something like that. They might say a link is attached, and when you click on it, it will take you to the option to buy that product. So this definitely can create profit for someone who's using advertising. So did you know people posting things like videos online must tell you if they've been paid to advertise or promote something? And it's actually the law. It would be against the law if they didn't do that. So sometimes it might say things like this: ad or gifted, sponsored content, advert. So there could be more to your favorite YouTuber than you thought. It's always helpful to have a think about motive. A motive is why somebody does something. So sometimes videos, you might think it's for one reason, just for entertainment or fun, but really it's not. There's an ulterior motive behind that video. So a lot of us watch videos on YouTube. Obviously we've been doing a lot of YouTube videos for our online learning, so that would be the reason for doing it. So why would someone do this though? What is their full motive? So it could be a lot of different ones. If it was for online learning, me and Miss Slater don't really want to be famous. We just want you to get your education. So that's the motive behind that one. But what could the other motives be? Okay, so let's have a look at them. So to make people laugh, it could just solely be to make people laugh, to share their opinion about something. We have the right of free speech in this country, so people might want to just share their ideas. To advertise a product or to make money are the other ones. Now, could you have someone who makes people laugh advertising a product? Or could you have someone trying to make people laugh to make money if they are trying to use comedy to sell a product? Have you ever thought about it like that? Have a quick think. Again, another example, why would someone do this? What is their motive? So share a photo online. Now, there is guidance for how old children have to be to sign up for certain apps, but I'm sure some of you are aware of some of them, um, and possibly may have used certain apps as well. So, sharing a photo online, could it be these motives? To support an article or some information because they want their family or friends to see it, because they want to sell something shown in the picture, or because they find it funny. Now this is a really important one, isn't it? Because especially when we think about internet safety, this is something we've really got to think about carefully before we do and things like that. So have a think about those other motives. What could the different reasons for doing it be? So why would someone do this? What is their motive again? And this one's run a giveaway. Have a think before I share the answers. Pause the video. What do you think the reasons for this could be. Okay, to get more likes or subscribers, to celebrate a big achievement, to reward their followers, or because they're being paid to advertise a product. There's always different motives behind adverts, isn't there? So when you see something online, you've always got to ask, where has this come from? Who created or shared it? What do they want me to do? And will they gain anything from it? This will help you find the motive, the reason why they have posted that advert. And it's really important to think about these things before you actually click on adverts and things like that, isn't it? So where did it come from? We don't really know, do we? Who created or shared it? Again, a company's called Rainbow Toys, but we don't really know who that is. What do they want you to do? Well, they want you to share your email address, which is, as we know, is our private information. And will they gain anything? Well, they could, if they're who they say you are, get you to buy a product, couldn't they? Because if they do give you a discount code, you're more likely to buy it. So here's another one. Um, we made 1 million subscriptions plus giveaway ad. Okay, so they've put an ad on, so what does that tell us? We did it. Thanks so much for all your amazing support on the epic journey. Subscribe and comment below to enter the giveaway. Thanks to Totally Wild Games for the amazing prize. Ad, hashtag giveaway. Alright, again, if you're in class, Miss Slater will pause the video. If you're at home, just pause the video and see if you can have a go. So again, where? It looks like it came from YouTube. Who created it? 4Boys Games. What do they want you to do? They want you to like and subscribe to their channel, and it could get you a giveaway. And will they gain anything? Well, from what we've learnt before, they probably will, because it says hashtag ad, which they've got to do by law, and hashtag giveaway, so they're giving away a product from this company and they're probably gaining something from that. Okay, another one. Wow, you were great in that round. You've got skills. Thanks, I was lucky on that last one. What's your phone number? I've got a cool gaming group I can add you to. Again, have a pause. See what you think about this one. Okay, so where has it come from? Well, it looks like it's came from a gaming group called Golden Fire 4, but it's a private messenger, so that's got me thinking, oh, this isn't quite right. Who created or shared it? Well, we don't really know, do we? Someone from that company, if they are real. And what do they want you to do? Well, again, what do they want? Should we really be giving away our private information? Definitely not. And will they gain anything? Well, they could be texting you to try and get you to buy different games and things like that. So this is a one that we've really got to think about carefully and be really careful with. Okay, so for the last part of the lesson, you're just going to reflect on what we've learned today. So if you're in school, I want you to bullet point the key things that we've needed to remember today and do the same at home. The rest of your tasks for the day will be uploaded onto Teams. I hope you enjoy them and have fun. Have a great day and see you next time.